Hey, let's get out of the gym today and let's go to the park. Let's start our walk today at Crowder Park. Crowder Park opened in 1998. It sits on 33 acres with play areas, pond, boardwalk, and maintained trails. At the head of the trail, right off the main parking lot, is the park office. They even have a little free library. Located in front of the park office is two gardens, the bird garden and the butterfly garden. The butterfly garden offers plants that attract both larvae and adult butterflies, and then right across is the bird garden with several bird feeders and bird houses so you can watch the birds and maybe even a pesky squirrel or two. We're going to start our walk up by the park office on the Outer Loop Trail. The Outer Loop Trail is paved and it goes around the edge of the park, about 0.8 of a mile. The next garden on the outer loop is the Prairie Garden. The Prairie Garden is made up of grass common to North Carolina prairies. Over to my right, I forgot to pan the camera around, is an open field with a ball field and an open area with volleyball nets. It's often used for families for picnicking and playing. It's just a really nice big open field. Here's where the inner loop splits off from the outer loop. We're going to stay on the outer loop just so we can finish this course, and then we'll go back on the inner loop. Nice little swing set so you can sit and watch the pond. The turtles are often out here sunning themselves. There's little docks out there floating that the turtles get up on. I couldn't zoom in, I tried, so you could see the turtles out there sunning themselves. To my right is the observation deck with a sign that says, "Do not feed the wildlife." It's very important. Let's get back on the trail. Here we're coming up on where the inner loop and the outer loop connect again. We're going to stay on the outer loop. Here we go. As we turn on the outer loop, to my right is the Park Pavilion. It's a big, beautiful building with maps, nice restrooms, and a nice big seating area with rocking chairs. Just past the pavilion is one of the bigger playgrounds. And as we continue up the hill, over to the right is the Cardinal Shelter, complete with picnic tables. We're rounding the top of the outer loop. We've completed the outer loop. Let's head down to the inner loop. The inner loop circles the Crowder Pond. The trail takes you across the boardwalk, and it also includes the observation deck near the dam. It's about 3/10 of a mile. If we would go right here, we would hook back up with the outer trail, or we're going to go to the left, and we're going to stay on the inner loop. Let's see if we can find any wildlife. Hey there, little guy. As soon as you come off the boardwalk, we're at another little play area, all made of recycled materials. As we pass the play area, there's a natural trail that breaks off to the right, or we're going to stay on the paved trail, which goes to the lower pavilion with another set of bathrooms, past another little playground, and over towards the Heron Shelter. We've completed the inner loop, and here we are back on the outer loop at the swing set by the pond. We're not done yet. We've got one more trail to go on. The Cooper's Hawk Trail, a natural trail that loops around through the amphitheater and connects with the outer loop. Along the way, there are markers that show the indigenous trees and tell you a little bit about them. I love the canopy in this park. Because of all the shade, it makes it nice for walking any time of day, any time of year. Here the trail splits off. We're going to stay on this side because it connects down by the amphitheater. That's a big, beautiful piece of quartz. Here we are at the amphitheater. We're nearing the end of the trail. The Crowder Trail connects with the outer loop by the upper pavilion. Thanks for going for a walk with me today. I checked my app and it says that we did 1.2 miles or 3,046 steps. I've had a blast. I hope you have too. And I'll talk to you soon.